my gang. Hi. Is the mic working this time? Is the mic working this time? Because yesterday it kept cutting out. And nobody told me. Hello? I love the hello emote. It's so cute. Mic is working. Great. Good to know. 2 days in a row. Who am I? Employed, I guess. Lord. How we doing, folks? Hello, Miso. Oh, Miso, you have a little fuzzy on your face. Hello. Miso is here to help with the homework today. There she is. Little Miso cam. But hi. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. Hello. Turtellini finally fell asleep just in time for stream. She was crying earlier, and I was like, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to stream because she's crying so loud? But she calmed down. Everything's fine now. We're all good. It's fine. Hi. How are we doing? Hello. Okay, so we are going to be doing homework for the first little bit, and then might play some Valorant, perhaps? I don't know, my PC's been crashing with both Valorant and Dead by Daylight lately, so I don't know, I'll try to play. I'll try, because I'm in the mood to play like a shooting game, but, you know. Did you get your flood issue fixed? Yes. Yes. So my landlord came by, and it turns out, I've got to whisper this because we share a wall. It turns out it's not my fault. The neighbors flooded their house because they didn't know what to do in cold weather. Riggy knew what to do. Riggy is a proud tenant, alright, for like the last 3 years. Okay, I know what I'm doing. They don't know. So, apparently they flooded and it then seeped into my house. Because we share, like, the same pipes and stuff. But yeah, the landlord came over, didn't say anything about the cats, thank God. And he just kind of looked around and he was like, yeah, all your pipes, like, everything here looks great. You've actually been taking, like, really good care of the place. I was like, ah, thank you, I know. And then, yeah, I'm not smooth-brained. Like, we were raised, in a double wide where everything's fixed with duct tape. I know what I'm doing, okay? And every time there's been a problem in the past, I've been able to fix it myself, but just when there's actual flooding like that, I was like, yeah, let me call the landlord for this just so I don't get in trouble, you know? And then I had to talk with the neighbor and everything worked out, so everything's fine now. We're all good. We are all good, and I've already forgotten what I was going to say next, but yeah, that's about it. That's about it for that situation. Now I'm just tired all the time, which I apologize for starting so late. I was eepy. I worked all day today, and I got very eepy very quickly. I am gonna add really quick a little text thing, because the sub goal, I forgot to mention I added a sub goal again, because I want to do, like, if we hit that amount of subs, that'll help cover baking supplies, and I can do like a baking stream. Because I want to show you guys my little recipes, but I also cannot afford to like waste a bunch of money. So, you know, do circle. We need Comic Sans. Comic. There you go. I don't know if we need to strike out with. I don't know what that means. And let's do like 18. Baking stream. Oh, that is small. Okay. That is smaller than I thought. Ooh. Ooh, that is smaller than I thought. Okay, hold on. I fix. How do I fix? Oh! Kif the Writer, hello! Welcome! I'm fixing things. I made a new layout, and now I'm like trying to get everything situated. Oh, hello, Misa. Oh, okay. Okay. We're looking for a little bit, because I'm making a Dead by Daylight killer too. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. Maybe different. No, I like Comic Sans. Yes, please post it in Discord, because I love Dead by Daylight. And that's one that I wouldn't mind playing on stream more. It's just my PC keeps crashing with it. Like, everything goes dark and then the fan gets really loud, almost like it's trying to overheat. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand it, and I'm not trying to. I'm just a confused little gal. I'm just a girl. Oh, have y'all seen the Grammy stuff? Because I have not. I've seen a few clips, but I haven't seen like everything going on. Was it less dramatic? Or no? I meant so it like stands out. Oh. Perhaps. Perhaps. We could try that. Let me see. Maybe there's like a cute font. Whoa. So what if I did like this? Because I don't want it to be too overwhelming, but maybe just right there so people know what we're doing. I have some hot takes that I know some of y'all have problems with. I don't play killer. I don't care. I hate everyone. Don't worry. I saw a bit, mostly the winners. I'm glad Bad Bunny won. Oh, yay! That is cool. Thank you, Khaleesi, for the suggestion. Yes, right above Evelyn, of course. My big thing, too, I want to upgrade my background. I don't know why it looks green on camera. In real life, it's just a nice warm-toned room. But on this camera, everything looks green. And I don't like it. It's a little small? Okay. We can make it a little bigger on both. Just a little smidget bigger. Right. This is professional. That looks professional. Probably because of the lights colored through or something. Yeah, it's true. It's true. But I want to get a little setup where like I have lights in the background that I can change. Like I can put it to pink one day. I can put it to blue another day. Green. But yeah, like these lights are just warm tone Christmas lights that you can get anywhere, like Walmart or whatever. And I don't know why everything just looks green on camera. I don't know. The Discord! Yes, if you're not already in the Discord, get in there. Thank you very much. I love it in there. I'm gonna go ahead and start my homework. I'm gonna change the music though. This is my Back to Tennessee playlist on my Spotify, which I'm thinking about leaving Spotify. RIP. But I just have not had time to like sit down and decide if I actually want to do that or not. And what I would go to, which I know Hobo's been using Tidal, so I'm trying to see like how he likes it. And he's completely left Spotify at this point, which, well, he like has an account with them but doesn't use it right now. So I'm thinking about looking into Tidal. So if you guys use Tidal, let me know. But this is like my Tennessee playlist. It's just country music. This is not the vibe. What do we want? Okay, it is kind of a vibe though. Nice breeze, salty sea. It's not summer yet. I'm dressing in my favorite summer outfit because I'm just longing for it. I miss it. Hi, Hobo. You should be in bed. Buddy. Buddy. Showing Iron Lung and a 3D Lego movie. Yes. Go see it. And yes, you go to sleep. Oh yeah, Markiplier in space is iconic. We should do like, I should just do all like the Markiplier skits and like choice things that he does. We should just sit and have a day where we go through all those. It's so fun. How did that get on the playlist? How did that get on the play? Why isn't it switching? There you go. How did that get in the playlist? Thank you, Hobo. I took a nap and then I was like, I want to feel pretty because I don't feel very nice. Like I mentioned it yesterday, I just don't feel very great about myself lately, and that's why the PNG tuber's a thing now. But then I was like, you know, I want to look nice tonight and just make myself feel better. Hello, Misa. Would you like to say hello? She keeps moving my keyboard. She's trying to lay on it. Would you like to say hello? Come here. Look at this baby. Oh yeah, but they're all free. Yeah, it's so fun. Look at this baby. Isn't she so pretty? Isn't she so nice and so lovely? Hi. Hello. It is mommy. Don't bite my boob. I know you're thinking about it. You did it yesterday. Don't. I'm not that kind of mama. No. It just won't work. Stop. She just gently licked my necklace. I don't know how I feel about that. You might... Yeah, you can go back to bed, actually. You know what? Alright, yeah, go to bed, Hobo. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great sleep. Well, feel free to lurk. Look at this. She looks like a little man sometimes. Like a little grumpy old man. Oh. Look at her. Sweet baby with her big belly. Oh, we're sensitive about the belly. Okay. I'm sorry. You can lay back down. She had some chicken today and some turkey. So she's been living luxuriously. It's because with Turtle, after I give her medicine, she tends to get a little sick feeling. So I've been making them, I've been making them like chicken and turkey in the morning. And they are just like, oh, this is the dream. Why don't you do this every day? And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be late to work every morning. It's great. But luckily my boss has been very understanding with Turtle's situation. But it usually takes like 3 or 4 times for her to get all the medicine in. Okay. Oh, it's Crash Course. We like Crash Course. No. Thank you. Oh, no. We love Crash Course.
This morning was a typical morning for...
Hello. Which one are you? Hank? Oh. Do y'all want to watch it with me?
This morning was a typical morning for me. I woke up thinking about...
Okay.
that dream that I keep...
Trying to get it set up. I am a professional streamer. Rooter, hello! Yes, we will be doing Valorant after I get my homework done. If that's okay. And I don't mind other people joining. Just don't say any slurs. Not that Rooster one, I'm saying in general. But that's why I have like the public voice chat off every time I play. Because I'm just like waiting for the day somebody's gonna say something while I'm streaming. Let me put this under. This one I'll purposely make smaller because I know it'll be pretty small on the others. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine. Okay. Boop. What am I supposed to be doing? My streams can't hear people talking game for some reason. It's weird. But yes, Verlaine wrote. Yes.
This morning was a typical morning for me. I woke up thinking about that dream that I keep having about the guy in the sloth suit, and then I got dressed because I was cold, and then I made some toast with butter because I was hungry, and then I let the dog out because she was whining and staring at me, and then I made some tea, but I let it cool off before I drank it because it burned my mouth yesterday. In addition to being just part of my morning ritual, all of these actions are examples of what my nervous system does for me. The weirdo dream, the sensation of cold air and hot tea, deciding what to put on the toast, going to the door, the sound of the dog, all that was processed and executed by electrical and chemical signals to and from nerve cells. You can't oversell the importance of the nervous system. It controls all the things. All your organs, all your physiological and psychological reactions, even your body's other major controlling force, the endocrine system, bows down before the nervous system. There is no you without it. There's no me without it. There's no dogs without it. There's no animals. There's no things. There's things. It's important. That's why we're dedicating the next several episodes to the fundamentals of the nervous system, its anatomy and organization, how it communicates, and what...
I have to pull up the questions. I just remember the question document, though, has my real name on it, so I'm like, let me set y'all aside. Okay. Love is a drug that gets me high. Oh man, is there a way I can like just stream one specific window? And because I don't want to reveal my real name on my assignment. You know what? Maybe window capture. Let me go studio mode. And you guys can't see this. So sneaky. Whoa. Okay. And then we'll go window, capture, create new. Tier list is done. Send it. Thank you. The nervous system. Boom. It's too hard, it's too hard. Da-na-ba-na-na-na. Wait a minute, I might be cooking. Holy crap. I might have done it. Holy shit. Why does it not fill out the whole window? Oh, that's odd. But I guess that's fine. Ricky not wanting us to find out her name is actually Tacticus Kilgore. It's true. It is true. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I think I've done it. Okay. So we've got to test this. I need to make sure y'all can't. I need to make sure y'all. Let me just take my name off the assignment, just in case. I'll just take my name off the assignment. We'll put it back on there later. But now we're gonna test it. Not a finch? Are you sure? Are you? Oh wait, I don't have the face. I don't have the PNG set up. Never mind. You're right. Not a finch today. Not today.
Fake finch.
Fake finch. I know. I know. It's tough. Okay, so everybody, we're going to test this out, and if it shows my real name, we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. Are y'all ready? So it is supposed to be showing you guys the video, and I'm going to click on my assignment. And now I'm going to go back to the video.
What happens when it gets damaged? This is mission control, people.
Okay, so the screen
Even
just
though pretty
turns
much
black.
all animals, except super simple ones like sponges, have a nervous system,
Okay.
ours is probably the most distinctive feature of our species. From writing novels to debating time
got
travel
this.
to juggling knives, all of your thoughts and actions and emotions can be boiled down into three principal functions.
Apple fruit
Sensory
puree.
input, integration, and motor output. Imagine a spider walking onto your bare knee. The sensory
No.
receptors on your skin detect those 8 little legs. That information is your sensory input. From there, your nervous system processes that input and decides what should be done about it. That's called integration. Like, should I be all zen about it and just let it walk over
Ruder
me?
saved
Or
the
should
day.
I
It's
not?
true. Let me go to my questions really quick. Okay, so guys, we need to remember a typical neuron. I have to talk about a typical neuron, and then list 3 words or concepts from this video that are new to you and give a brief definition or explanation. Sensory input is not new to me, but why not? Let's just pretend that it is. I'm a stupid child, sure.
Integration and motor output. Imagine a spider walking onto your bare
maybe
knee. The
not. Let's
sensory
say
receptors
girls,
on
they
your
have-
skin detect to remove the spider and gave the order to your hand. They are surrounded
Sorry,
and
I am
govern
just
the
gonna, like,
exchange of material
speed through.
sheath. So don't sell your
Okay,
glue
we'll
system
wait, we'll
out to
wait.
remove these is that input and decides what should be done about it. That's called integration. Like, should I be all zen about it and just let it walk over me? Or should I not be zen and freak out and run around screaming, spider! Your hand lashing out to remove the spider and maybe your accompanying banshee scream is the motor output, the response that occurs when your nervous system activates certain parts of your body. As you can imagine, it takes a highly integrated system to detect, process, and act on data like this all the time. And when we talk about the nervous system, we're really talking about several levels of organization, starting with 2 main parts,
This
the
is
central
great, man.
and
I'm having
peripheral
such a fun
nervous
time.
systems. The central nervous system is your brain and spinal cord, the main control center. It's what decided to remove the spider and gave the order
like
to
2
your
grams of
hand.
fiber
Your peripheral
in this,
nervous system
11
is
grams of
composed of
sugar?
all the nerves that branch off
God.
from the brain and spine that allow your central nervous system to communicate with the rest of your
What are
body.
we
And
feeding
since
our
its job
kids,
is
dude?
communication, your peripheral system is set up to work in both directions. The sensory or afferent division is what picks up sensory stimuli, like, hey, there's an arachnid on you, and slings
learned
that
about that in
information to the
class.
brain. Your motor or efferent division is the part that sends directions from your brain to the muscles and glands, like, hey, hand part, how about you do something about that spider? The motor division also includes the somatic or voluntary nervous system
Homework
that
is
rules your
homeworking.
skeletal muscle movement, and the
supposed to
autonomic
already know all
or
this stuff, so I can't
involuntary
talk about
nervous
it.
system that keeps your heart beating and your lungs breathing and your stomach churning. And finally, that autonomic system too has its own complementary forces. Its sympathetic division mobilizes the body into action and gets it all fired up like, spider, while the parasympathetic division relaxes
I
the
fell
body
asleep
and
when we
talks
talked
it
about that in
down.
class.
It wasn't a black widow or anything. You're fine. Breathe. So that's the organization of your nervous system in a nutshell. But no matter what part you're talking about, they're all made up of
Louis
mainly
mentioned,
nervous
yes, I have the
tissue,
apple
which
puree.
you'll remember is densely packed with cells.
sponsored,
Maybe less than
I guess.
20% of that tissue consists of extracellular space. Everything else, cells. The type of cells you most likely heard of are the neurons, or nerve cells, which respond to stimuli and transmit signals. These cells get all the publicity. They're the ones we're always thanking every time we ace an exam or think up a snappy comeback
Thank
to an
you,
argument.
neurons.
But these wise guys really account for just a small part of your nervous tissue because they are surrounded and protected by gaggles of neuroglia, or glial cells.
I thought I was going to say, we're surrounded by gaggles. Guys, we are surrounded by gaggles. Okay. Sponsored soon. I hope. I sure hope so. List the main 3 parts of a typical neuron. Okay, so this, I believe, is like a main part, right? The outside. Okay. It says response must be in complete sentences. Can I do complete sentences but bulleted? Glial cells. That counts. That counts. Okay, I'll just take them like notes and then be like, and da-da-da-da.
Cells. Once considered just the scaffolding or glue that held neurons together, we now know that our different glial cell types serve
Provide support, nutrition, insulation, sorry if I start hiccuping, and help with signal transmission, slip of the tongue, in the nervous system. Boom. Look at that. Okay.
Serve many other important functions, and they make up about half of the mass of your brain, outnumbering their neuron colleagues by about 10 to 1. Star-shaped astrocytes are found in your central nervous system and are your most abundant and versatile glial cells. They anchor neurons to their blood supply and govern the exchange of materials between neurons and
chat.
Senor Condiculus, hello! Hi!
capillaries. Also in your central nervous system are your protective microglial cells. They're smaller and kind of thorny looking and act as the main source of immune defense against invading microorganisms in the brain and spinal cord. Your ependymal cells line cavities in your...
We're chilling. Oops. Well, maybe I'll put like glial cells as part of the list 3 words or concepts for this video that are new to you. Because we learned about it in class, but it's still technically somewhat new. Miso, you just moved my whole monitor. Wow. So, homegirl. Oh, it's stuck on my earring. Oh no, oh no. Let me find Miso a nice little spot to nap, because this is not working for me. Hey, babe. It is not me, it's you. Oh, come on, chunk. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's find you a spot. You gonna get in your house? Come on. By your sister? Oh, oh. Oh, you farted. Oh. Miso. Oh, babe. You stay over there. Stinky. Stinky poopy baby. Why are you walking backwards? Don't come back to me. Don't come back over here. You farted. I smelt it. Get away from me. Hi. Nope. Get out of here. Go play. Go lay down. Go lay down elsewhere where there's room. You can lay by the keyboard later on. Don't make eye contact with me. Oh, she's being cute. Oh, she just sat on 2 legs. Never mind. God, Miso is a really weird cat. I don't know if I mentioned that to you guys. She is weirder than Turtle. And she's like a cannonball whenever she arrives. She's like, oh. Stinky poopy baby. But I love her. We all love the kitty. Just, you can't rest your head right there. Can you rest it? Oh, and you bit me. Okay. Out-weirding Turtle is a skill. I know. If you see me looking down, it's because I have chat on my phone. I don't know if y'all just saw her paw. She was like, towards me. I don't like that. Stop it. I'm gonna put you right there. You can sleep next to chat. Okay.
Brain and spinal cord and secrete and circulate
I don't care.
Peripheral nervous system, there are just 2 kinds of glial cells. Satellite cells do mainly in the peripheral system what astrocyte cells do in the central system. They surround and support neuron cell bodies, while Schwann cells are similar to your oligodendrocyte.
That sounds funny. Schwann cell. Yep, that'll work. Oh, excuse you. I can type on my keyboard, thank you. I appreciate your help, Miso. Nutrition. Insulation. Stop trying to help me type. Stop. Stop. Help with. Stop. Oh my god. Wait, let me show y'all what she's doing. Oh, that's so funny. Stop! Okay. Y'all just watch her. Honk. So I'm gonna type, and y'all watch Miso. Oh no, now you're not gonna do it because you're on camera. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, my little baby. Well, now she's maybe look like an idiot, but you know, whatever. Lord, I'm one, Lord. She really is. She is. Oh. You saw that? You saw that movement? Yeah, that's about to be real. Schwann cells. She's like, oh, she's going to sleep, but I can tell she wants to hit me. Okay, fine, whatever. If you're not gonna do it, I'm not gonna force you. Whatever. Make me look like a rude person. That's fine. I don't even care. She is camera shy though. Look at your little face. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna get a picture of her actually. Come here. Let mama see you. Oh, look how cute. Oh, you're adorable. Oh, sorry. I just love her so much, y'all. Her and Turtle both, they are my world. I can't help it, man. Can't help it. Alright, we're gonna turn music down like low. Now you did it! As soon as I put the camera back up, you did it! Oh my god. I'm not look at her! Yeah, you got caught red-handed. Look at yourself. Why is my face stuck? Okay, I'm gonna... Y'all see that? She's not always innocent. You see that? Schwann cells. Oh, now she's gonna act like everything's fine again. Look at this. Y'all saw that though. Y'all saw she had the hand on the keyboard. You knew what you were doing, and now the camera's on you. You don't want to do it. Don't cover my screen. Don't cover my screen. Miso. Myelin sheath. Hello. Oh. Little gripper. What you doing with that? What you doing with it? Move it. Alright, whatever. Okay, fine. I guess she's not gonna do it on camera. She is determined to look innocent for you guys. She's conscious. I just know it. Even though it looks like there's nothing going on between, you know, her ears. Oh, the monitor's tilted. Oh my god, I was wondering, like, why is that showing? She tilted the monitor. It's fine. There's a cardboard box right here with a blanket on it for them to sleep on. You're still tilting the monitor. Stop. I'm sorry. She's being particularly, like, feisty tonight. Put your tongue back in your mouth. It's gonna dry out.
In that they wrap around axons and make that insulating myelin sheath. So don't sell your glial cells short. They're in the majority cell-wise, but of course when it comes to passing tests and winning arguments, most of the heavy lifting is done by the neurons. And they're not all the same, they're actually highly run the entire length of your leg. But they do all share 3 super cool things in common. Number 1, they're some of the longest lived cells in your body.
Go faster.
There's a lot of debate right now about whether you're actually born with all the neurons you'll ever have, but some research suggests that at least in your brain's cerebral cortex, your neurons will live as long as you do. Cool fact number 2, they are irreplaceable. Skins their ability to do. Neurons are amitotic, so once they take on their given roles in the nervous system, they lose their ability to divide. So careful. And number 3, they have huge appetites.
They can
like a
eat?
soccer-playing teenager, neurons have a crazy high metabolic rate. They need a steady and abundant supply of glucose and oxygen, and about 25% of the calories that you take in every day are consumed by your brain's activity. Along with all these wonderful qualities, your neurons also share the same basic structure. The soma, or cell body, is the neuron's
How do I make you go faster? Like, what is this? Is this because I have it on, one moment. It might be because I have it on dark mode. No? Why is it like tweaking?
This morning was a typical morning for me.
It did not start the whole thing over.
Think about that dream that I keep having about the guy. It's a good thing that they have such longevity because your neurons aren't like your constantly renewing skin cells. Most neurons are amitotic, so once they take on their given roles in the nervous system, they lose their ability to divide. So be careful. And number 3, they have huge appetites. Like a soccer-playing teenager, neurons have a crazy high metabolic rate. They need a steady and abundant supply of glucose and oxygen, and about 25% of the calories that you take in every day are consumed by your brain's activity. Along with all these wonderful qualities, your neurons also share the same basic structure. The soma, or cell body, is the neuron's life support. It's got all the normal cell goodies like a nucleus, DNA, mitochondria, ribosomes, cytoplasm. The bushy branch-like things projecting out from the soma are dendrites. They're the listeners. They pick up messages, news, gossip from other cells, and convey that information.
Oh wait, we might need this part.
These wonderful qualities, your neurons also share the same basic structure. The soma, or cell body, is the neuron's life support.
Okay. The soma, or cell body. I do love TV Girl though. The soma, or cell body, acts as the neuron's life support. I spelled neuron wrong.
It's got all the normal cell goodies like a nucleus, DNA, mitochondria, ribosomes, cytoplasm. The bushy branch-like things projecting out. The soma, or cell body, is the neuron's life support. It's got all the normal cell goodies like a nucleus.
Okay, so it has a nucleus, DNA, mitochondria. Oh, me so baby, are you getting so sleepy? Ribosome and cytoplasm, just like a normal cell.
Nucleus, DNA, mitochondria, ribosomes, cytoplasm. The bushy branch-like things projecting out from the soma are dendrites. They're the listeners.
You know where to find me. Oh, I didn't spell dendrites correctly. Love you keyboard. Thank you. This is from Epo Maker. It's their RT100, I believe. And I got mine in purple with yellow Gatron switches, but then I did I did duct tape, or not duct tape. I did electrical tape all around like the motherboard to help give it a little bit of a thockier sound. I do want to get new switches, but I just cannot justify spending money right now. So. Dendrites.
So they pick up messages, news, gossip from other cells, and convey that information to the cell body. Neurons, zones, cytoplasm. The bushy branch-like things projecting out from.
No gatekeeping here, of course. No. We chillin', we vibe. We are a gang.
The soma are dendrites. They're the listeners. They pick up messages, news, gossip. from other cells and convey that information to the cell body. The neuron's axon, meanwhile, is like the talker.
The neuron's axon.
Long extension or fiber can be super short or run a full meter
From your spine to your ankle? Good God. Good God.
super short or run a full meter from your spine down to your ankle. We've got a few different axon layouts in our body, but in the abundant type of neuron, the axons transmit electrical impulses away from the cell body to other cells.
Ooh. They help transmit information away from the cell body to other cells.
For us students of biology, it's a good thing that nerve cells aren't all identical because their differences in structure are one of the ways that we tell them apart and classify them. The main feature we look at is how many processes extend out from the cell body. A process, in this case, being a projecting part of an organic structure. 99% of all your neurons are multipolar neurons with 3 or more processes sticking out from the soma, including one axon and a bunch of dendrites. Bipolar neurons have 2 processes, an axon and a single dendrite, extending from opposite sides of the cell body. They're pretty rare, found only in a few special sensory places like the retina of your eye. Unipolar neurons, on the other hand, have just one process and are found mostly in your sensory receptors. So
Wow.
if you're floating around someone's nervous tissue, remember these 3 terms to help you figure out what you're looking at. So because we're talking about physiology here as well as anatomy, we have to classify these cells in terms of their function. And that basically comes down to which way an impulse travels through a neuron in relation to the brain and spine. Our sensory or afferent neurons pick up messages and transmit impulses from sensory receptors and
Okay, I think we answered that question the right way for like the 3
neurons are unipolar. Motor or efferent neurons do the opposite. They're
3
multipolar
things
and
about
transmit impulses away from the
neurons.
central nervous system and out to your body's muscles and glands. And then there are interneurons or association neurons which live in the central nervous system and transmit impulses between those sensory and motor neurons. Interneurons are the most abundant of your body's neurons and are most multipolar. Okay, it's applied knowledge time. Let's review everything we've learned so far in terms of that spider on your knee. Those 8 creatine legs first activate your unipolar sensory neurons in the skin on your knee when they sense something crawling on you. The signal travels with an axon wrapped in Schwann cells and into your spinal cord where it gets passed on to several multipolar interneurons.
Okay, what's something that was like, oh, I didn't
cells find
know
cavities in your brain
that.
and spinal cord and create, secrete, and circulate.
Yeah, that works. Most of this I knew, it just is like a refresher, but because we learned a lot of this in class, but I'm gonna be, you know, like, oh, I didn't know that. You're so smart, sir. Thanks for teaching us. Wow. And then that usually gets a good grade. I had to submit my proposal for like a research project, and y'all, I chose a pretty good one. So I was admittedly a little high when I chose it, but I decided to go with because we could choose anything that we wanted within biopsychology, so anything with biology and psychology put together. And one of our units discusses hormones, love, and sex, and I was just like, I feel like they're regarded as such taboo things, and I wish they weren't. So I was like, dude, I want to do a project on like how autism and like how having autism affects hormones, love, and sex, and like intimacy and stuff. And he told me I have to make it like a little bit more, what's the word? Like obviously I told him I'll handle it professionally. I've written about that kind of stuff before because I've taken like a couple of classes now that discuss hormones and sex and stuff like that, as you do in psychology. And I've had to write papers on it before, and I know how to keep it professional and also address it without taking away by being like, oh, it's so taboo. Like, no, it's just something that we all have. Like, we all deal with hormones. We all deal with love. So I don't mind talking about that stuff because I don't really get embarrassed talking about that kind of stuff. And He was like, yeah, actually, I think you can handle the subject well, just I would like you to narrow it down a little bit more. So I think I had to figure out, like, what exactly in the range of hormone, sex, and love, what part of that do I want to talk about, and then combine how autism affects that. Like, does autism affect your hormones or not? Which I think is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look into about hormones and autism, and just seeing, like, if there's a difference. Yeah, like, it's a pretty big deal. It's like our big senior project, so I'm pretty excited for it. But yeah, I submitted that while out of my mind, and and I had to, like, go back, and he was like, yeah, I think you just need to narrow it down a little bit, and I was just like, narrow down what? And I looked and I was like, oh, I was not here when I submitted that proposal. I'm so sorry. What song is this? Great song. Speaking of being out of my mind. Okay, so this video is done. We've answered our questions for that one, and now we have another crash course video. Will not take long.
In the early 1800s,
Shut up. Just in case, gang. Thank you. Miso. Did you take care of them? Bless up. Thank you. Thank you. That was not a good accent. I don't know what accent that was. Alright, folks. We're almost out of here. We're almost out of here. And then we can play Valorant. Hi, Miso baby. Did you make sure everybody was so taken care of? Everyone, how will you rate Miso's stream? This is her stream as much as it is mine at this point. Sorry, don't judge me. I'm getting some dark chocolate. This is not sponsored, but oh my god, Brookside dark chocolates. Dude, I don't play about this. If y'all want to sponsor me, I'll pay y'all. I'm so serious. Dude, this is a little TMI, but you know, Homegirl had to sync up with Iron Lung movie. I'm that committed. So I'm in pain right now, and these are like getting me through. They have another flavor that's pomegranate, and that one's really good too, but this is like the best. This one's superior, and it's blueberry. Am I supposed to be having this? No. I cannot cope without them though, so. You know. If y'all see me drinking Dr. Pepper and eating dark chocolate today, don't worry about it. Miso, look, tell them hello. Miso, streamer of the year. Streamer of the year, Miso. Good job. You cannot eat chocolate. Hello? Hello? Don't intimately sniff me like that. Okay. Oh, you sit so weird. Oh my god, the way she sits. It's so freaking weird. I love it. Oh wait, I'll just keep one in. Oh, bye-bye, Lisa. Okay. Hey, cowboy! What's up, gamers? We are finishing up my homework, and then we'll play Valorant. Hi, Beck. I'm Jax. Hobo! Go to sleep! For all my UK viewers, why are you here? I look gorgeous. I'm free. Oh no, the mods are flirting. It's that time of the night. Fuck. Okay. I could help but fall in love again. I love this song. Happy Pride! Oh yeah, I need to see the questions. List one word or concept from this video that was either new, significant to you, or significant to you, and give a brief definition or explanation. Okay.
Believe that a person's personality was linked to their skull morphology, that its bumps and ridges indicated aspects of their character. Amazingly, this science actually caught on, was widely practiced for decades, and Dog became something of a celebrity.
Wow.
Well, with a head like his, one can see how he might have been a little bit fixated with skull shape. Eventually, phrenology was dismissed as a called pseudoscience, because it turns out that cranial contours tell us exactly nothing about what's happening inside the brain. And yet, Paul was actually onto something big, something that we knew nothing about. Remember, at this point, we were just starting to get consensus that the brain was the source
Me
of
and Hobo
self,
having a discussion about Star Wars? Oh, nice.
Proposition was that different parts of the brain control specific
I
aspects.
too like Star Wars. I too have thoughts and opinions on Star Wars. Hi, Keys! Thank you for lurking, I appreciate it. And thank you, I'll try to get this homework done in a reasonable time. With me and Silver, it's just time. No specific time. It's always. Oh. Romance. Hello. Love it. I too love Star Wars. I'm very excited for the new Darth Maul show. I hope it's pretty accurate to the graphic novels, the books, stuff like that. No! Oh, actually, I will hurry up though. I know, I'm sorry. I took a nap and that like threw me off. I meant to do this homework earlier today, but I just could not focus at work.
You can stimulate different parts of my brain any way you wanted to, and if you had an idea that might let you, you could control.
I'm already so confused. What is he saying? Phineas Gage. Where do you talk about Phineas Gage?
my movements, my
Hey,
memories,
where's
even
that
my
buttons
personality. Put my
gauge?
brain over here, and my arm would twitch. Poke it here, and I remember my first kiss. Do it up here, and suddenly I'd be filled with a tremendous like rage. This is about the link between the brain, that physical chunk of gum between the ears.
I
and
love
the mind.
watching this
The thing
guy
that is
interact.
us, our
He's
consciousness,
great.
our behavior, our decisions, our memories, ourselves. Some neuroscientists like to say that the mind is what the brain does. So one of the driving questions of psychology and like the human experiment is how do our brains functions tied to the behavior of the mind? And you can't even ask the right questions, let alone get some of the answers, until you get to know the brain.
That doesn't feel as good. I just hope.
You might have a passing familiarity with your nervous system.
I
Like the brain goes
really
to
hope it's
do
good.
the
Please let it be
and
good. I know
spinal
we
cord
need
to the motor neuron
something.
bone.
We
That's
need
your central nervous
something.
system, and there aren't actually any bones. The central nervous system, or just CNS, is what makes your body make decisions. The system is the command center, and if you mess with it, things are gonna get weird. There's also the peripheral nervous system, which is composed of scalp-like sensory neurons that gather information and report it back to the central nervous system. But to get a handle on just how physical the roots of your mind and personality are, how concretely your nervous system makes you. Let me tell you a story. The curious case
Hey,
of
whoop.
Phineas Gage. In 1848, the genius
This guy.
Captain Phineas Gage was working on the rail.
Phineas. 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 Hey. Back in the day, Phineas worked along the railroad.
Railroad, tamping gunpowder into a blasting hole with an iron rod, and the gunpowder ignited. The resulting explosion caused the rod to shoot.
Ooh. Oh, that guy. Okay, let me slow it down slightly.
Genial chap named Phineas Gage was working on the railroad, tamping gunpowder into a blasting hole.
Standing. Lobotomy! My 10th grade history teacher insisted on putting this guy at 0.75. No, I can't do anything below the normal. It has to be sped up. My ADHD can't take it. The gunpowder ignited and the rod was
The hole with an iron rod, and the gunpowder ignited. The resulting explosion caused the rod to shoot like a bullet up to his left.
was forced through his cheek and out his skull.
Cheek and out of his head. There's brain in between those two places, by the way. Amazingly.
There's a brain in between those places. I love that. Jello brain. Yeah, I was talking to someone the other day, actually my professor for this class, he was just like, yeah, have you guys ever held like a brain? And I said, no, professor, I have not held a brain. And he was just like, oh, well I have. They're like, I really don't know how to, like, they're not like you think they are. And I was like, what are you talking about? Like the shape and all that? He said, no. It's gel. It's not solid, it's gel. And I don't know why that was fascinating to me. I always have to take a hip part of that class, so I'm like, you know. I'm pretty sure I've held an animal brain before, yeah. Like, we've had to dissect things, but I said that's a normal thing, right? I would love to see a film on this, but at the same time I don't. But I thought that was interesting in case you guys wanted to know. Apparently, your eyeballs are like jelly I hate it. I hate it. Every time we start talking about that kind of stuff in class, I always get so fidgety and I'm just like, no. I don't know why. Like, watching gore and stuff, I'm fine with it, but once we start describing it with words, like if I'm reading it, it's not like horror, it's just I get so uncomfortable thinking about what's inside of me. Like, I don't want to know. I don't really care. I don't want to know. First time I ever felt queasy. Yeah. Maybe that's the feeling. It's just like I get a little queasy. I don't know. I don't really get nauseous. It makes me really uncomfortable to think about what's inside me. Have I already... Okay, can anyone remember on stream if I've already taken this, like, Tylenol? I don't want to take more if I've already taken them, but I genuinely don't remember. Did I? Okay, just in case, I'm not gonna take any more. Because it's already extra strength. I don't want to take more and then, like, take too many. Did someone clip it? In the optical field, I've seen some cool eye scars. Whoa. Looks cool. Oh, wow. That is cool. Yeah, I've had to hold, like, animal parts
He stood up after the accident.
stuff. It's not my
What
favorite thing. But
happened, and then they drove him back to his house, all while he was conscious. So the doctor came to examine him and refused to believe that a rod had in fact passed through his head, understandably, until Phineas started coughing and an amount of brain that the doctor described as a teacupful fell out of his...
that's disgusting. What song am I listening to right now? Eventually by Tame Impala. It's on Smart Shuffles, like it has some stuff coming
After a few
in.
months of convalescence, he was pretty much healed up and moving around like he used to. But some of his friends were saying that Phineas was no longer himself.
I
Yes, he had
enjoy
his
my
memories and mental
medicines.
abilities, and he walked and talked and looked the same
Typical
as an eyeball.
ginger.
But whereas the
Oh wait, let me pay attention.
friends were saying that Phineas was no longer himself. Yes, he had his memories and mental abilities, and he walked and talked and looked the same minus an eyeball. But whereas the old Phineas was mild-mannered and soft-spoken, the post-spike brain Phineas was surly, mean-spirited, and vulgar. People started...
After the spike incident is crazy. After the spike incident. God, I remember these Crash Course. I know. It's been a while since I've had to watch these, and I don't usually watch them for like psychology and science and stuff. But we didn't have class today, and so he was like, "Hey, instead of coming to class, just watch these videos and answer some questions," which I am a-okay with. After the spike incident, his personality was completely
describe
different.
him as no longer gay. Phineas moved away from America, the scientific establishment lost contact with him, and 12 years later, after a series of seizures, he died at the age of 36. Phineas is a great, if extreme example of how function is localized in the brain and how physical biological factors can be reflected in psychological ways. Of course, he's also an excellent example of how individual case studies are not particularly useful, especially since we have very little data on what Phineas was actually like before or even after his ways. Of course, he died at the age of 36. Phineas is a great, if extreme example of how function is
Function is localized. I said location. Localized in the brain. And that is all I'm gonna put. The rest of that is all mumbo jumbo. I don't care. Next question. Well, actually, we have to answer this one. List one word or concept from this video that was either new or significant to you. Give a brief definition or explanation. We can wait. Pick 3 parts of the brain mentioned in this video and briefly describe their function. Okay, so start looking out for parts of the brain.
localized in the brain and how physical biological factors can be reflected in psychological ways. Of course, he's also an excellent example of how individual case studies are not particularly useful, especially since we have very little data on what Phineas was actually like before or even after his accident. Most accounts are from the months directly after the accident, and many of them conflict. It's completely possible he continued to heal and live his remaining years as a happy and productive citizen. Intro psychology texts often paint a pretty simple picture of Phineas, just so we can have a clear example of the moment when physicians realized that messing with the brain was messing with the mind, but it is, of course, all much more complicated, and as Phineas was an actual real-life person, I feel like we should give him the nuance and mystery that he deserves. I might have heard that we only use about 10% of our brains, and oh, if that were true, Phineas could lose a quarter of his, and he'd be just fine. And if we could just harness the rest of that brain much, we'd be able to mind read and levitate and get all Professor X. It's an exciting thought. As exciting as the idea that I can tell what kind of tea you like by feeling the bump on your head. It is also exactly as wrong. After watching an hour or so of reality TV, you'd be forgiven for thinking that some people are only working at 10% brain capacity, but in actual reality, brain scans depart from our brain structures. We're actually able to trace our evolutionary history as we come to understand these structures. Less complex animals have simpler brains designed for basic functioning and survival, rest, breathe, eat, whereas more complex animals, like many mammals,
That's
possess
me
brains
for
that
real.
feel, remember,
Rest,
reason, and
breathe,
predict. These animals
eat,
don't have all
shrink.
new systems. They have new brain systems built into old.
Hello, looky. I almost said hello, Lord. Thank you for lurking, I appreciate it.
Simpler and more generic.
If you're
The
streaming,
inner
I'll be
is
a
the
great
oldest,
time.
most basic, like a fossil in your head. This inner core of the brain, sometimes called the old brain, still performs for us much as it did for our early evolutionary ancestors. It's anchored by the brainstem, the
Old
most ancient
brain.
central core of the brain.
That's
the spinal
me.
cord enters the skull.
So, this is where other humans are at. I'm maybe like just a little bit bigger than the old brain.
Above it, at the base of the skull is the medulla. Here, old brain functions happen automatically without any
There
conscious
ain't
effort.
much going
Beating of hearts,
on.
breathing of lungs, that sort of thing. The pons is perched on the medulla, and it helps with...
Oh, wait! Should I be describing this stuff? I don't know what he means. Just pick 3 different parts, but there's so many parts. You know what? We're gonna put medulla. Medulla. Yeah. Medulla. Love it. The medulla is something I'm not as familiar with. Automatically. Oh, look at the gremlin. I love it. I love how that's like become a thing now. Because I did that randomly one day because I was like, oh, I just want a new emote. And I thought that was cute. And then everybody started making them. I'm like, oh, that's adorable. I do plan to make some more. I gotta make animated ones. I have to make GIFs, and I don't know how to make them very quickly. So then my brain is like, I don't want to do them. But I need to make more. Breathing up the lungs. And other, is it autonomous? Is that the word I'm thinking of? A country having the freedom to govern itself. Okay, alright. Okay, that's not the word I'm thinking of. Automatic. Synonym? The music is bopping. We need more emotes of Turtle and Miso, I feel like, as well. They're so iconic. And maybe we make one of Evelyn. She's been here for a while now. It's been like 2 years. I feel like Evelyn deserves an emote. Could be cool. Instinctive. That keep us alive. Boom. Okay, 3 parts of the brain mentioned in this video. Well, we'll do old brain. The old Evelyn emote would go hard. I just don't know, like, what to do with it. Maybe I can just do one of her, like, spinning. Old brain.
Performs for us much as it did for our early evolutionary ancestors. It's anchored by the brainstem, the most ancient and central core of the brain, where the spinal cord enters the skull. Above it, at the base of the skull, is the medulla. Here, old brain functions happen automatically without any conscious effort, the beating of hearts, breathing of lungs, that sort of thing. The pons is perched on the medulla, and it helps coordinate movement. Above the pons, at the top of the brainstem, is the thalamus, a pair of egg-shaped structures that take in sensory information related to seeing, hearing, touching, and taste. The reticular formation is a finger-shaped nerve network inside the brainstem that's essential for arousal, which isn't necessarily what you feel upon seeing a particularly nice looking human, but instead refers to things like sleeping, walking, pain perception, other important functions. So baseball-sized cerebellum, or little brain, swells from the bottom of the brainstem and is responsible for...
We'll do the cerebellum. The cerebellum! That's something we could talk about. Y'all, I have to get a new Apple Pencil for my iPad that I got. Because I got my iPad used. It's a little older. And then she told me when she gave it to me that the pen sometimes doesn't really work that well. And she was like, yeah, I'll probably get another one eventually. And I was like, okay, but the iPad was cracked and scratched. The pen barely worked, but I was like, at least I have an iPad. And it was cheap, so I was like, oh, I'm okay with this. But now, it barely charges. It has more cracks in it because Turtle dropped it. Turtle, like, knocked it off my desk one day and it broke. And then now, the pen doesn't work at all. Like, at all. It will not charge. And I've done everything I can to try to fix it, and it's not working. So I gotta figure out how to get like an Apple Pen a little cheaper so I can keep drawing. Because I wanted to draw all my own emotes. I wanted to draw new merch, but I gotta do that on the iPad. Which I guess I can get. I have a drawing tablet from way back in the day from, what was it called? Wacom? Something like that. Offer up. Pineapple Apple Pen? Marketplace? Yeah, I'll probably have to look on Marketplace, see if there's anybody selling theirs for cheap. It doesn't even have to work all the time, just most of the time. I'd be on Facebook Marketplace, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. That and eBay, you will find me in there with all the other old geezers. And that's how I got, like, my car. I got my car on Facebook Marketplace. I've gotten sweaters and stuff, arts and crafts, sewing kits from eBay. I got a rosary from eBay. Freaking love it. It's way cheaper too, because you don't have as many young people on there. Because the whole trend now is to upsell. They'll have something that's maybe worth 20 bucks, sell it for 30. And for other folks who are like, hey, I'm also trying to buy stuff cheap because I'm poor, websites like Depop do not work for me. Because everyone's upcharging and trying to make $1 off of it, which I get, because I'm going to be doing that too soon. If I have something of good quality, like I might add $1 or something. But, you know, I don't know. Or like there's people who will go thrifting just to get stuff that's like brand name so they can resell it. Y'all, please, I just want nice quality clothes. Don't leave all the sheen for me, because all that stuff just, you know, it falls apart within like a year or two. I need just good quality clothes at a cheap price, but I can't afford to buy name brand stuff, and I'm not gonna resell it either. I get doing it every now and then, or like maybe if you bought something, then later on like, oh, I think I'm done with this, I'll resell it, you know. But then don't jack up the price by like $100 just because you don't want it anymore, or you don't care about it. Other people could use it.
For nonverbal learning and memory, the perception of time,
Donate
modulated
it
emotions,
again.
it controls voluntary movement, like sweet dance moves, but it also gets impaired easily under the influence of alcohol, hence the term tipsy. The system. This includes the amygdala, hypothalamus, and hippocampus, sort of a border region of the brain separating the old brain and the newer, higher for memory consolidation, as well as both our greatest fear and hottest aggression. Stimulate.
Sorry, I am just gonna skip.
The hypothalamus keeps your whole body.
The hypothalamus, my boy. Poor girl. Actually, I'm thinking about making, I don't know if I should use eBay, or like I have a ton of clothes I need to get rid of, and I need the money. I won't like upcharge it a ton, but like maybe a Depop would be an okay place to do that, because I don't have like the highest quality clothes, but just, I don't know, I need to get rid of a bunch of clothes, and I need to try to see if I can just make at least like $1 off of something. Every dollar helps. Oh my god, this chocolate's so good. Ah! What song am I listening to right now? Oh, I see. I only have it in like 1 ear, so I'm just like, I hear a rhythm and I'm like, what is that noise? What is that joyful noise? The pomegranate ones are so good. Yes, I already ate a whole bag of them. Yeah, I had a bag of them last week, man. They're so freaking good. I'm addicted right now. And I'm sure like within a week I'll be sick of them, because it's been like 6 or 7 months since it's been a while since I've had them, so now that I'm having them again, I'm just like obsessed. Mickey, where's the self-control? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm going through a stressful time in my life, and I tend to stress eat, okay? Let me have this. I had to tag that kid for that one. I know. Y'all, I was listening, I went back to my parents' old church for a little bit, just to like go see some family. The pastor got up there and made a 6-7 joke. It's over, y'all, it's not funny. You got 50-year-old pastors doing it. Just get out. We're done. Thank you for doing that, Rooster. Let's not play this song while I'm streaming, shut up. What am I listening to? It's supposed to be on Smart Shuffle, but like, what is this noise? What is this noise gracing my ears? Crying stream. Real. Real.
It's a split brain connected by a structure called the corpus callosum. So, for instance, language
Head
production,
throwback.
hemisphere, while certain creative functions.
It's been forever
Well, this has
since
nothing to do
I
with
heard the
handedness or people having dominant sides of their brain being more analytic. Real disorder.
Okay, bring me back to the brain. Give me something else about the brain. Oh my god, glial cells are back. Kill it. Stop.
Especially pituitary.
Okay, you know what? The pituitary gland. That's a good one. That's a fun one. I have heard this recently. Is this trending right now? Let me add this to the playlist. It's such a vibe, actually. I'll put that on the playlist. This is trending right now. I just forgot it was this song. Oh my gosh. That's sick. Alright, the pituitary gland releases many different hormones, which can affect other hormones.
You should also thank your hypothalamus for allowing you to feel pleasure and reward. Rats implanted with electrodes in the reward center of their hypothalamus help to govern the endocrine system, especially the pituitary. You should also thank your hypothalamus for allowing you to feel pleasure and reward. Rats implanted with electrodes in the reward center of their hypothalamus and giving ways to self-stimulate those areas will essentially reward themselves until they collapse or die. So use with caution. The final part of the limbic system is the hippocampus, central to learning and memory.
Cool. Oh my gosh! Okay, I'm gonna call it quits on this assignment. Like, I think that's good. This does slap, absolutely. I'll turn it down a little though, so I can talk over it. Okay, I'll put them both back in. So now we need to just write my seminar questions really quick. It shouldn't take long at all. Oh my god! Yay! I love this song! Boy oh hi! We are vibing. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I am wearing slippers with this though. Y'all, I gotta show you my socks actually. Don't think of it as like seeing my feet, but you know, like, look, it's cats. It's cats. It's great. Not the first. They're not actually out. You have to pay for that. Like, come on now. I ain't that dumb. I don't have an OnlyFans. Can I clarify? People are gonna start asking. Shut up, Hobo. I honestly though, for a billion subs, like, yeah, actually. I totally do that. Look, times are tough. I can't be picky nowadays. I cannot be picky nowadays. Did I answer every question? Always go back and check when you've had an assignment. Make sure you answer every question fully. Okay. I'm over here like, yeah, I gotta pay for it. He does too, it's okay. He does too. Just, he gets a discount. Oh my god, this song. I forgot how peak this song is. Oh, it's on my playlist. Oh. Can't be mad. It's really funny. I remember I once paid Hobo $200 to see his knees. I hardly ever even see those, dude. Is my eyeliner making like lines in my eyes again? Oh my gosh. I hardly ever get to see his dogs and knees. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. This might be TMI about our relationship. I gotta shut up. Oh, you got. In exchange, I do have some great pictures of Charles Smith's feet. I'm just saying. Whoever, if y'all need a Charles Smith foot dealer, I got you. No, he said Hobo says I have baby knees. He said it looks like the souls of babies are trapped in me. And that worries me. Charles' feet. You know it. You know I stay strapped, is that the word? I always keep Charles Smith foots near me. Must be at least 300 words. Oh, I do have pictures of Arthur Morgan's butt rash. Foot dealer is a funny term. A lot of people's feet kind of make the shape when you stand. It's true. No, 300 words is not a lot. It's just more than I thought, and I want to play Valorant. Geometric Rooster, I'm so sorry. I'm so freaking sorry. I didn't realize. I didn't realize it would take this long. I should have done it earlier. I am sorry, I procrastinated. I needed a nap. But can you stay mad? You cannot stay mad at Ricky. Do you... Government named me! I'm stress eating! Release me! Water bucket, release! Is your name Fred? I can stay mad if y'all want. I don't think I know your... I think I know your name, but I don't know, so I don't... Your name's not Fred, it can't be. Geo Frederick Rooster? Oh, that's it. That's it. I thought I knew it. I'm really bad at remembering names, I'm sorry. I can't remember my coworkers' names. Hello, Echo Wraith Live! Hello! I'm not crying again! I'm doing homework. That's awesome to come into chat and be like, what, are you crying again? You crying again, Ricky? Thought you were, my bad. It's okay. No, I usually am. It's okay. I ain't tripping if Rooster is remembered in Cult Night. You prefer Rooster IRL? I'll keep that noted. Keep that noted for the Discord calls. I did... Okay, so listen. That message might be true. I read the Red Dead Redemption, I know another game. She credit his feet aren't real. I gotta write, okay. My textbook? Yeah, you're crying your eyes out from his. Yes, it's true. Ricky might be down, but I'm just become like, okay, so I realized that I was holding back on stream. Not really down bad, but that is like my humor. And like on my Twitter, I stay freaked out. And I just realized that I wasn't showing that on stream. And I was like, oh my god, people are gonna think that I don't know ball. But I do. If you haven't seen my Twitter, you don't understand, dude. You truly do care for him, and I can tell. No, Hobo can confirm, there have been many times I've just started crying, realizing that Arthur is not real. And like, I'll be like crying over my bills and just being like, and Arthur isn't here to hold me! I haven't been as active on Twitter though lately, but I gotta go through, I think some of my mutuals unprivated, and they are NSFW artists. So I might need to, I don't want to unfollow them, but I might follow them with my private account. Just do that instead. I know there's, I have a few minors that follow me, and someone mentioned to me a while back, they're like, oh yeah, if minors follow you and you know it, you should probably, like, not publicly repost some of like the NSFW stuff. And I was like, oh shoot, yeah, like I didn't even think about that, because to me it's just like, oh, my friend drew a picture, wow, and there's a penis, and it's like, I just think it's cool. But then I was like, oh yeah, Dadoy, my account's public, there might be minors, I don't want to repost stuff that's like not safe for work, you know. So I need to go through and like purge. But yeah, most of them were private accounts, so I could like their stuff and it was not seen. And then some of them unprivated, apparently, because I went back on there for the first time like a month. And I saw that one of them was now public. And I was like, oh, so every time I like your stuff, it's like public now? Everybody can see that I liked a picture of John licking Javier's feet. My bad. My bad. Your Twitter is just you getting angry. I've been clean of Twitter for the past 2 years. Dude, you need a sobriety chip for that. Bless your soul. Bless your soul. That's why I just have an 18 plus. Yeah, I probably need to do that. Or really, like, I'll purge my main account, but then my private account, I'll make that 18 plus. Not in the way that I'm posting 18 plus. I mean, well, wait, I am 22 years old. I am 18 plus, but I'm saying I will not be posting NSFW. I just want to support my mutuals. But I don't want to, like, scar a child for life. You know? I'm learning. I'm learning the social media stuff, one day at a time. Okay, what are the, like... What are, like, the requirements for our seminar questions, though? He didn't really explain it. That's great. Okay. I just questions about the stuff? Great. Okay, he didn't really explain what this assignment meant, so we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it! We're just gonna go for it! It's fine, it's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. Okay, so no screen king. Ricky 18 plus posts are just gonna be pictures of Charles Smith's titties and Arthur's toe. It's so true. It is so true. Ooh, I'll have to show y'all some that I took the other day on Reddit too. So, I haven't seen Iron Lung yet, but I have seen people discussing Markiplier's tits. Thoughts? Charlie boob. Happy. Mark tits. Apparently he wears like a harness and they're just like BOOM! But y'all don't understand. I've been here since pre-red hair. Okay? I was following that man when he had the little like short hair, the fade on the side and the spike in the middle. And I wanted him back then. You folks don't know how good you got it. You don't understand how good you new how good you Markiplier fans have it now. You get long hair, luscious, beautiful man. I got King of the Squirrels. Covered himself with peanut butter and ran out into the woods, screaming. And I loved him then. I don't play now. I don't play. I wonder if someone will ever say that about me one day. Or they're like, yeah, I followed Ricky when she had this horrible haircut, the blunt bangs across, brown hair on top, blonde at the end, crying over Arthur. I was there. And I'm gonna say, joke's on you, half of y'all worked there actually. I had 5 viewers. Wouldn't that be fun though? Okay, so I gotta just come up with like some random little questions here. Neurons. The synapse. Pink guy / filthy Frank changing the Joji moment truly. Hobo was there. Yeah, that is true. Does that mean you're going to make a Red Dead movie? Dude, I totally would. Or if not, like, I've never done actual acting before, other than in musicals, which is a very different style than film acting. I would literally cut off a limb to be in a Red Dead movie. If it had a good director. Gingerbread Arthur, thank you. That was the biggest compliment ever, dude. Arthur was actually the first good video that actually cried a lot for his ending. I know. Oh, you got a bad ending? Oh no. I had the best example of I was there in the early days. What? What? You went back for the money! Oh my gosh. Dang. I will say, the next time I do a Red Dead playthrough, which might be sooner than you think, I would like to play low honor for most of the game until a certain point, and then play high honor till the end. And I feel like that's more canon. Like low honor in the beginning, maybe middle honor, then the big thing happens and he's high honor throughout. Now I'm head mod about that's crazy. That's a crazy way to put it, but yes. Let me get my stream going. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna lock in, I swear. I'll lock in. I'll lock in. Okay. Silence! Silencio. Do homework. I will be so fast, though. Do homework, get A+, I believe, take time, live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, whoa. Whoa. I'll see you in a minute, Rooster. I was mid-honor until like chapter 4, then I was high honor until the end, yeah. Got high honor and play the epilogue with John at the lowest honor. say? Moana going for the money? I've actually never seen that. I'm sorry! Okay, I'll walk in, I just played it easy and blasted away through the whole thing. Dang. No, dude, I took my time with that game. I was gonna say another comment, but I still don't know if that'd be appropriate. What? How insulted my horse? Well, that's fair. I feel like that's still high honor, you know? Like, I do that in real life. Hello. Did it play the TTS? I'm doing my homework. Okay, I'm gonna say the freaked out thing, okay? So, for me personally, I'm saying this and then I'm gonna be done for a moment, but basically, I took my time with Red Dead. I enjoyed and savored every single moment. I loved that game to my core. I made love to that game, alright? We were not rushing anything. And now I'll do my homework. It was insane. Like, why? Why though? I guess 'cause I have desktop audio down. That's why. I have to redo like my audio settings in OBS because it's kind of like tweaked out right now. And that's my bad. Johnny and I were trying to fix something and I think it made things worse. Which is not his fault though. I just have to fix it. Okay, lock in. Okay, now go to sleep for real. Okay, good night, Hobo! Good night! Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Good night, Pookie. It's 8:46 p.m. Oh, that's nice. It's only 9:46 for me. So we're still chilling. Butter Toast, hello! I'm tweaking. About to watch a movie and Red Dead Redemption. Oh, nice! Have a great time, Echo. And finish my game. It is EP time. Good luck with your work. Thank you, Cyan. Butter Toast, I'm just doing homework. We're almost finished. I have to write like a 300-word thing real quick. And then we will be done and we're playing Valorant. Tee-hee. There's a piece of chocolate stuck in my tooth. It's making me mad. A song, it's like what sounds like some of my brain. Oh, I know. I love on Melancholy Hill. I love Gorillaz. The band is so good. So good. I don't know this one actually, so I'm gonna skip it. This is a good one. It's not really quite the vibe I wanted though. Like, it's not playing songs from my actual playlist. It's like, it's doing this smart shuffle thing. But I don't really want that right now. And it won't let me turn it off. So I guess it's played all the songs that it wants. Okay. Restart it maybe? Spotify? We try again? It won't even like let me restart the playlist, it's just on Smart Shuffle. Oh, here we go. There we go. Now it's on regular shuffle. Perfect. Yeah, this is a 5-hour long playlist. Like, we've already listened to this one today, so we'll do this one next. There we go. I've been obsessed with the Marias lately. It's Spotify, yeah. Good old Spotify. Their shuffle is so dumb. I know. Their algorithm sucks. I'm looking into switching platforms. Because also I don't want to support Spotify because they've been running ICE ads. They've been giving money to, what was it? Oops, sorry, I hit the monitor. I believe it was like for drones that I saw, like drone attacks. Like, ugh, yucky platform. What's that, like, soundbite where she goes, yuck! Like, I got an ICE ad the other day. Girl. Canceled one recently and don't miss it, yeah. It's gotten to where it's like, ugh, you know, it sucks too. Made the switch from Apple Music, yeah. Yeah, Apple's not a great company either. It's hard because, like, none of these companies are good. None of them. But Hobo said he's been liking Tidal, and I've heard it's a little bit like they don't allow AI music and stuff like that, which is really great. So I'll still release music on Spotify. It's not like I'm making money off of it anyway, you know. I'll still release music on there because I don't want to deprive people who use Spotify, because I'm fully aware people are still going to use it, but I don't know if I myself are going to keep using the platform. I know, CD players were so fun. Boyo, hello! Boyo, are you done with your streams? I'm sorry I missed yours, by the way. I was napping. But, are you gonna be streaming anymore tonight? No, just put the disc in and play. I know we have one of those things. It was like a book full of CDs to have in the car. Oh, I love it. I love it. It was so fun. You just go through and pick up what album you want to listen to that day. Here's a good. Do maybe. I feel it in my blood. With every piece of me. She was great, love the new game. Nice! Being mom man for keys. Nice! Also watch this. Daggum, you're multitasking. I cannot. I get so overwhelmed. If I'm like going between streams, I get so overwhelmed, so I usually just pick one and go with it. And usually I just go with like whoever's having like kind of the lowest views that night. I'm like, oh, I'll be more active in your chat. And that way that'll be like who I focus on that night. But I feel bad because I want to support everybody, but then I get so overwhelmed. All day Ricky. Boy, that's such a real one. My gosh. Thank you, Silver, for shouting out the merch. Buy some merch. Not a mod, but I'm making rounds. W. Watching 4 streams of more. I can't. I get so, and chatting and all. I can't. I get so overstimulated. Oh my gosh. But I do my best to like say hello to everyone before I focus in on one. Or, you know, I also just, at post-stream, though, I tend to just get so down and out. And it's not like, even if the stream went well, I just get really sad. Sometimes it's like a post-stream high for like a second, and then I crash. And I'm like, ugh, I'm dead. And so I don't usually stick around in chats for that. Because then I just cry. Okay, yes, gotta use them bot messages. Amen. Chatters, hello. That's so funny. Okay. I'm almost done with my questions, and then I just have to type up a quick little thing. We're almost done, guys. We're almost through. Ah. Hi, I'm Boyo. OMG. Are those like automated things or like things you have saved? Because that's so funny. I might need to do that. I used to do that when I was in college. Talk to friends. And sometimes forget about homework. Oh yeah, I do that a lot. Can you tell? But I also would not get my assignments done unless I'm streaming sometimes. Like, I feel like I'm not being productive enough if I'm not really even making money off this, but like, if I'm not spending that time streaming or at my office working, then I feel like it's not worth it. I don't know why my brain's like, I can't connect with being a student anymore and having it feel fulfilling. Yeah. I would type those up all the time. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll have to get like some messages that I can send and like every now and then be like, guys, I'm here, I'm alive, I'm lurking. And that way maybe it'll seem like I'm still active without just saying like, I'm lurking, I'm sorry. Love y'all from a distance. Sorry. I just got war flashbacks when that played. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello! Whew. Smoking cigarettes on the roof. You look so pretty and I love this view. I'm in love in October. That's why I love fall. I just have like 4 people talking about Europe once. Oh my lord! It's worse when people are streaming together in larger Dude, I'm so sorry. Bless your heart. You are committed. And I do appreciate that. Absolutely appreciate that. But bless your heart. My girl. You will be my girl. Uh-oh, Turtle's getting started. That might drive you away from stream. You will be my girl. Does it have to be 300? Ugh! Smoking cigarettes on the roof. You look so pretty and I love this view. Don't bother looking down, we're not going that way. At least I know I am here to stay. We fell in love in October, that's why I love fall. I know in Red Dead Redemption 1, once you get to play it, you see this game. So being released to Oh yeah, no, I played Red Dead Redemption 1. That's all on YouTube as well. Phenomenal game. Freaking loved it so much. Especially, I think I loved the DLC more than more than anything. I loved the DLC, Undead Nightmare. That's, I think, like, I got aggravated with it sometimes and like a little overstimulated, but that was also just a rough time in my life. So, hello. Yeah, I'm obsessed with Undead Nightmare right now. I don't know why I've had the urge to replay that. It was so much fun. My girl, you will be my girl, my world, my world, my world. So good. Hello, turtle. Hello, turtle. Hello. Y'all have to you're gonna have to ignore. You're gonna have to ignore Turtle. She's going through it. Okay. Hello. Hi. Hello. Can I help you? What's the matter? Are you not feeling good? Sorry, Turtle is, what? You're ignored? What do you mean? What did I do? Oh, because Turtle. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright, bub. Let me see about Turtle really quick. She currently has a pretty bad infection. We think it's around her bladder. So she's been very vocal and acting like she's in heat. It's very fun. To give you context, she is spayed. She's been spayed for over a year. And she, like, fully believes she's in heat. So, there's a cat that lives outside, and she's been, like, in the window screaming for him to come hang out with her. And, like, begging me to open the door and let her out. And I was like, no, girl. You gotta hold back, girl. I know it's hard. You gotta hold back. You gotta hold back, little freak. But I get it. Yeah. And I hope she recovers as well. We're looking at if the infection doesn't clear up within 2 weeks and this behavior continues, we'll have to have surgery. Because most likely at that point, if it continues, then she most likely has a piece of her ovaries left behind from surgery. And if they charge me another $300, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. But they already charged me $300 this last week for everything. They can see it. Hey, baby. Nothing soon, nothing soon, nothing soon. Please spare me in dignity. And won't you please give some decency? And won't you please
I know it's not your favorite, but it keeps you from like look at you, turtling. Look at my baby.
Oh, my girl. Can I charge you $300? No one else. You know, honestly, if I had money like that, I would be giving it out. I would, but I don't. I don't have it myself. Stop being horny. Stop being horny. You've already had your medication. And then you had some spit up and we had to clean it. It was glorious. Yeah. Stop being horny. No, release the demon. Release! She's like, oh, I hate being held, but oh, you scratch my neck. Oh. No, right now she's grumbling because she doesn't want me to have her in burrito mode. She doesn't like being burritoed. But if I don't, she's gonna goon on me. Bye bye. Go see your sister. Oh yeah, she's gonna continue. Okay. Okay, Belle. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna type this up real quick. Y'all just have to ignore her. Literally nothing I do helps her. So I'm just gonna let her meow it out her system until she gets tired again. You have 3 cats? Yeah, you probably get the pain then. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty great. Mental Bliss, hello! Hi! We were just talking about Turtle. Hey! And I'm finishing up my homework. Very fun stuff. You know me. Fit check, of course. I'm not wearing my boots right now, but we've got a little dress that I thrifted. This shirt that I thrifted. Oh, apparently my bra's peeking out. I got these necklaces and these earrings at Hot Topic like 2 or 3 years ago, and I just never wear them. And we got slippers. I love this fit so much. This was also like my birthday fit for my 22nd birthday in August. I love it. And I love it with short hair. I was a little nervous because like sometimes a fit looks different with short hair, but I was pretty happy with the short hair look. Variable South Fairy Core. Thank you! Whoa, I'm 22. Yeah, okay. We'll let you cosplay as 22. That's alright. It's alright, Unc. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you actually 22? No. 22! And I'm 31. Whoa. Unc. There's nothing wrong with that, actually. I've heard that a lot where people are like, oh, I thought you were 27. Don't lie to me. Don't trick me when this late at night. I'm tired. Okay? Oh, do I hear Peak? Oh my god, Peak is playing. Everybody lock in. Azimuth Kiwi, hello! You're 24, awesome. I'm 94. I'm 94. Goodbye, Kiwi. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. 3 clicks and I'm home. When I get back, I'll lay around and I'll get up and lay back down. Romanticize a quiet night. There's no place like my room. Oh, this is still not 300 words, is it?
Like a wave that crashed and melted on the shore.
Not even the burnouts are out here anymore. In the park we watched the sunset, talking on a rusty spring sweat. Aftermath, in bed, and I got mean, always pushing you away from me. But you come back with gravity,
And when I call, you come home. The bird in your tail. So I gotta go. I know.
What is the 27 Club?
Sound will hide under the floor. But I'm not
I think my drink is leaking a little. It totally is. Ugh, rude. I'm gonna chase it. I know. I've gotta go now. I know. It says the 27 Club. I will stay alive, brother. Hi, turtle. Why? 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 What you sound like, bro? Oh my god. It's picking up.
driving out
Into the sun with the ocean violet.
cover me up. We're looking for a creation that ended up with a pair of cracked lips. Windows down, scream along to some America First rap country song. A slaughterhouse, an outlet mall, slot machines.
I'm obsessed with this song, dude. Windows down, heater on. 27 Club is a phenomenon where celebrities have died at 27. Oh, frick, my time's coming. Kurt Cobain, Jimi Hendrix, Jim Morrison, and Amy Winehouse all died at 27. Oh, jeez. Were any of them Virgos? Surely that. Surely. And Janis Joplin. Oh my god. Surely. Okay, I'm a Virgo though. I'm built different, right? Let me knock on wood. The end is near. Turn around. There's nothing there. Yeah, I guess the end is here. The end is here. Thank you, Steph for quick. Thank you. I'm doing biopsychology work. Currently, I am writing about neurotransmitters, and the question that I've come up for a seminar that I'm gonna have to do on Thursday is: should we think of neurotransmitters as controlling behavior or just influencing it, and why? And now I am writing out my answer for that. Pretty fun stuff. And then earlier we learned all about the brain, and it was very boring. I got married a few days ago. Whoa! What? Congratulations! Oh my gosh! Posture check, thank you. And a hydrate, thank you. Oh my gosh, congratulations! That's so cool. connected to all kinds of behaviors, from moving our hands to feeling happy. Oh yeah. This is a good song. Come on now. I've gotten into Mac DeMarco. I didn't feel the hype for a while, but now, the past few months, I've been really getting into Mac DeMarco. You're welcome. I'm a philosophy minor, so I also ponder upon the intricate thoughts of the brain. Yeah. I just hope to make people happy one day. That's really, I was talking to a career counselor the other day, and they were like, what do you want to do when you graduate? And like, what do you want to do with like your psychology degree? And I was like, literally, I just want to make people happy, even if it's in the most simple form of just music, or animals, or painting, or let's go on a hike together. Like, I just want to make people happy and enjoy the simple things of life. That's all I want to do. I don't really, personally, I'm not on the neurological side of it. I don't care. I don't care. Ricky streams have made me happy once. Well, I'm glad. That's my goal. That's all I want to do. Chatting is clear. Neurotransmitters influence behavior rather than controlling it completely. Yes, we already stated that, but it's fine. We can repeat it. Oh, I can't use contractions. Hello? You know yourself, oh thank you with the balloons, don't make me cry. If you'll be joining Rooster, join Jim VC and I'll drag you to him. Thank you! I'm literally, if someone can tell him, I'm on like the last paragraph. I'm almost done, I swear. I didn't know it was gonna take this long. Tell him I'm sorry. Tell him I love him platonically and I'm sorry. I love you, I'm sorry the way things go. Heard. I've started saying that because I work expo for the restaurant and bar I'm in, and we often will say heard, and he'll call it like, he calls me Tiny, he goes, Tiny, I need da-da-da-da-da, and I'm like, heard, heard. But everyone there is super southern, or everything's in Spanish. Because like, the owners are all from Mexico, so they like just scream stuff in Spanish, and I'm just, heard. One day Fortnite will work on your PC, I'm manifesting it. I know, which even Valorant, it's been crashing. And I don't know what to do about that. And I keep getting like the warnings on my account, but I can't stop my PC from crashing. So, I don't really know what to do about that. Oh, Turtle's getting serious in there, dude. Red Thing, chapter 3. Why is that capitalized? Are not fixed. Why is this on my... I'm not gonna say what this playlist is for. I'm sure y'all can infer. This idea of synergy. Okay, writing the conclusion. It's literally gonna be like a few sentences. Oh my, yeah, OK Computer is like their best album, truly. To me at least. I'm obsessed with this album. But thank you for returning from lurking. Hello, Egg is awesome. I'm literally almost done with my homework. I'm finishing up our textbook titles. Italicized. Italicized, yep. And I've been obsessed with this song in particular lately. I know it's trending as well, but it's just so good. Have y'all seen like the choral version? What is my playlist doing here? In Rainbow's better. Yeah. I don't know. OK Computer has just gotten me through some stuff. In Rainbow's is, I mean, it is good though. It's not my favorite, but it's great. Thank you for redeeming. Hydrate. So straight up has saved my life a few times. Might be dramatic to say. No, I feel that though. I do feel that. Like, I usually listen to this playlist when I'm absolutely tripping, and this song brings me comfort, but then, let me pull up the album. Exit Music for a Film has genuinely, like, it's taken me out, it makes me tweak. No Surprises, of course, a classic. Karma Police, amazing. I'm sorry, I love this album. Stretch your body such as new weird fishes and all this stuff. Yes. But this song in particular has done a lot for me, especially lately. Okay, is this 300 words? I copy and pasted a lot from the book. Alright, I'm just gonna read through it one more time, make sure it's good. Miso, you farted again! Oh my god, why does she come up here and do it? Why does she choose to fart on me? Lucky is good. As the music is cannon throw sobbing, throwing up, dying music, it's true. It is true. Miso, you stinker. You so stinky. I don't know if I can hear her purring. She's just content and she just farted all over my desk. Did you just eat? Is that why? Yeah. She's the gassiest cat I've ever met. But they told me not to change their food because motion picture soundtrack, oh my god. Yeah. No, that's a good one. That is a good one. Oh, excuse me, let's not play with the water bottle. I think we were listening to this one, but we're listening to it again because I freaking love this song. And we're almost done. Although I might keep this playlist on while we play Valorant. I want to make songs with this vibe so badly. Like, I want to feel otherworldly sometimes. But I also love just my little acoustic guitar. You know? Oh, the choices in life. Okay. I think this is done. I think this is done. Oh wait, I need to... Oh, Miso roll over, that's kind of cute. I just need to reference my book. APA, citation generator. If y'all have to write anything in APA, personally, I love using MyBib. It's pretty sweet, pretty great. Oh wait, cite this book. It already has it written for me? Oh my gosh. Girl! I love when they do that. I love when they do that. It's great. And that's not sarcastic. I know it sounds sarcastic, it's not. Like, I just want to make music where I can go, na 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 na. Like, Miso just touched my hand when I did that. I'm sorry. I'll stop. Damn. I cursed. I'm sorry, guys. Whoa. Whoa. That was a little serious. Na 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 na. I want to make music akin to Scott Pilgrim's Sex Bomb. Yes! I love that. Absolutely. San Holo's music? Not that I think, but I'll definitely have to look into that. Guitar and EDM? Dude, I'm so down. Yes, I'll look into that for sure. I'm submitting my assignment. Okay. Boom. Alright. Valorant. Ooh. Oh yes, thank you, Mental Bus. I'll definitely check that out. Alright, let me turn this down. Is her new Spotify thing AI? Hold on. Whoa. Is her new Spotify artist profile picture AI? I haven't looked at this in a hot minute. Or is that just what... No, that... Okay, girl. Hope you at least get a B. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Sex Bomb is the best. We are Sex Bomb! 1, 2, 3, 4! I want to rewatch Scott Pilgrim so badly. It's so good. Take me away. Take me away. Lift me high. Send me away. I'm in general. I'm in the general. Hello. Hey now. We are Sex Bomb! Love that movie. Yes! Absolutely. So fun. Okay, let me move my phone up here. I am in his general chat. I'm in general. I think it's his. Geometric chicken pin. Yeah, I'm in the pin. I'm in the chicken pin. I'll mute. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Was that good? It's about the greatest movie and the worst movie of all time. No, I totally get that. Yes. Yes. Yes.